the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Cavaliers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Mark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid, Paul George out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. Now here's Garland. Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. It's good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And they're running. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's McCain. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Maxey. They set the screen. The 3 ball. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Strus. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Strus' shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Fires it. Philadelphia with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Garland, pass to Mobley. Outside Strus. Back to Mobley. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's George. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Garland with the ball. He's scoreless. Inside. Allen can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throw tonight. Puts him up 1 point in the game now.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey's so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Now here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Screen by Embiid. McCain drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Garland. No points so far. Outside Mitchell. To end the run. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they make Garland outwork them. But that's just what he does to win the and-one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one, Darius Garland.
One shot.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
The Sixers leading. Here's Yabusele. And he's going for the lob. And George with the jam.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Now here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. Hasn't got one to fall yet. The 3, George. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Hunters checked in for Mobley, and Jerome subbed in for Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Garland. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's tipped. To the middle. Nice! Big finish! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Maxey against Garland. Now here's Embiid. The D's right on it. 5 to shoot. And that's going to be in travel.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Now Garland. Pass to Jerome. Outside Strus. To the inside. Out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. And it falls all over the rim and in. Garland's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
76ers trail by 3. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Look who's running onto the court.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Here's Oubre. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Here's Jerome. Defended by Gordon. Jerome passes to Okoro. Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Up and over Gordon. Jerome, no good. George with it. Over Hunter. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Cavs have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Jerome. Allen with a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to George. Gordon outside. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Gordon. They trail by 1. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Darius Garland.
Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell.
Gordon, the pass to George. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Jerome. Still no points. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And Cleveland has possession. Outside Hunter. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Rebound by Philadelphia. George scanning the floor. Pass to Lowry. Now Oubre. The three. Fires in the triple. Oubre's got 5 points.
Very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Mobley outside. Back to Jerome. Mobley against Drummond. Pulls it. They grab their own miss. Mobley passes to Jerome. Back to Mobley. Pass to Hunter. Okoro outside. Hunter, screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. George with the block.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Lowry, pass to George. Over Hunter. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gordon with a steal. There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Oubre. Drummond with the screen. Fires for three. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
One of the key components of Drummond's game, he's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Mitchell against Gordon. Mitchell drives in. And that time also a missed shot.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's George. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. From deep. On target from range. Mitchell's got 9. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Yep, that one goes.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. One shot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Yabusele. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6. The Cavaliers shooting at about 44% so far. Mobley on a screen. The steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Right side, Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There is Garland. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. The Sixers lead by 8. Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Garland. Shoots over Maxey. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Yabusele. To the wing on the left. Outside Maxey. This one's for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Grimes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Embiid against Mobley.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he throws a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. Paul George. McCain.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Garland against Maxey. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey surveys. Got it. Maxey's got 6.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch, so unpredictably hard to guard.
Maxey against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. And the shot is good by Garland. 9 points in the game. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Embiid passes to Maxey. George outside. Outside Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. No good off the glass.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Wade. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
George. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Okoro. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Now here's Merrill. Yet to see a basket. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Gordon pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Maxey against Garland. Lets it go. And a rebound by Allen.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Strus the pass to Allen. Here's Wade. George defending. Maxey against Garland.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
With 2 shots, Darius Garland.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Maxey passes to George. Nifty move. Pass to McCain. Launches a three. He buries it from 3. McCain's got 6 points.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Outside Hunter. Merrill outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Pass to George. Over Garland. And he gets it to go off the front iron. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
Outside Hunter. Now Strus unloads. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's George. He's got 18. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen with a screen on George.
His first, 3rd team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Maxey. Puts up a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And here's Lowry, still without a bucket. It's George on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Garland scanning the floor. Up and over Lowry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Ray passes to George. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Gordon against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen, shooting 1.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland.
Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, Ty Jerome.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray. Oubre's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long K. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Here's George from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Gordon from about 19, and he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Lowry outside. Now here's Gordon to the wing, right side. Outside Oubre. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Oubre's got 10 points.
The rare mid-range jumper from Kelly Oubre Jr. It's a lost art in this day and age.
Here's Jerome. Hunter, a screen on Lowry.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Cleveland, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Grimes, he's checked in for Gordon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Drummond. Back to Lowry. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley against Drummond. Mobley, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Drummond. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Hunter on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Hunter. George, no good. Cavaliers trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in the half. Mitchell just muscling his way in.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
George outside. Shoots. And no good. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The Sixers leading. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Throws it up high. And George with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's the screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
We'll talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as much as 10. Garland against Maxey. Pass to George. Here's McCain. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. The rebound by Embiid.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Maxey, that's good.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Strus has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. George against Strus. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shoot 2.
That's good from George.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Now Garland. He's got 11. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Maxey, that's good.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the 2nd half.
Mobley outside. Embiid against Allen. Mitchell, a screen on Embiid. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Nice start to the 2nd half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Maxey against Garland. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
George outside. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, Embiid. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. It's his first foul of the game. Counsel, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
On the floor for the 76ers, number 14, Ricky Counsel.
Three-pointer Embiid. The shot no good. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Garland with the ball. He's got 11. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Mobley. George with a steal. Count it, and the foul. Max Strus picks one up.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Paul George at the line for 1.
What's up?
That's good from George.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Mobley. 12 points for him. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Now here's Maxey. George outside from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland, the pass to Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And here's Mobley. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, when you're facing Mobley, you cannot let him get that ball down low.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kids team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jerome's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. That free throw no good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And here is Maxey. 10 points for him.
Because he's quick and aggressive, Maxey draws his fair share of fouls and gets to the line.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
For the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hunter's checked in for Mobley. Both free throws good from Maxey. Here's Garland. 11 points in the game. With the drive, and he lays it up and in. Garland's got 13.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Indeed, a screen on Hunter. George drives in with the crossover, and George with the jam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
One of the most exciting guards in the NBA. Darius Garland's been an all-star in this league, a guy you build your offense around.
Now here's George. 33 points for him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now Garland. He's got 15. Allen with a screen on George. Here's Hunter. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's Embiid. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. The rebound by Garland.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Allen with a screen on Gordon. Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for George. Oubre comes in for Council. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Different look for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. Oubre passes to Drummond. Here's Embiid. Hunter covering. Here's Oubre. And he can't get that one. Hunter with some nice D.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball for the lead. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. Great D that time from Allen.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Second team foul.
Here's Jerome. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Here's Grimes.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And he makes the first. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Good on both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Oh, man. Oh! Bad intentions. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Grimes. On Mitchell. Grimes gets the 3 ball to go. Grimes has got 7 points in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one.
Lowry finds Oubre. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Oubre with those long strides covers up ground quickly.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Jerome passes to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Hunter the screen. Floats one up. And Embiid with the block. Mitchell up top. 6 on the shot clock. 3 ball. Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Here's the three. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket by Embiid.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right now.
It's the fourth quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. The Cavs trailing. Taking a look at the 76ers. You've got George. He's out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And Cleveland shooting 56% today. And he drops it in from the low post.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Ooh, poked away. Up top, Maxey. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Oubre. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Maxey. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Merrill passes to Mobley. Shoots over George. Mobley, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Embiid from outside. Philadelphia with another miss. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. The touch! Spider Mitchell!
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
George outside. The three. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The rebound by Embiid. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been good. 54% in this one. George's shot is off. The Cavaliers Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Maxey covering. Here's Merrill. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Back to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Pass to Wade from downtown. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Yabusele. They still need this. Gets the 3 to fall.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Maxey against Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Mitchell responding with a 3 of his own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem, and he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Mitchell with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. The 3 is up. He's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. The 3 ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 11-footer. And he connects with a jumper. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Hunter comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Garland, the pass to Merrill. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 3. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Pass to Garland. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Now George. Covered by Strus. To tie it up. George, and that's good. George has got 43 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Garland against Maxey. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter from the stripe. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist of the night.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
To the middle. Tipped. Back to George to take the lead. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Hunter the screen. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. George's shot is good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Strus. No good with the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Going inside. A nice shot by McCain. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Allen outside. Now here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. The drive by Mitchell. Whoa! Mitchell goes right through him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Maxey passes to Embiid. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's McCain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Philadelphia. McCain. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Okoro is subbed in for Strus. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Hunter. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. With the floater. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Garland. Outside Mitchell. Outside rebound by Maxey.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Mobley against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to McCain. 4-3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And here's Okoro. The 3 is up. Count it! Ooh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
Embiid. He connects!
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. Inside. Mobley. Money!
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for Darius Garland. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mobley. Pass to McCain from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Cleveland's ball. Mitchell with the ball. He takes it in. Can't cash it in. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Oubre. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
Here's Garland. We've got George. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the four-man position to take the lead. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 19 points.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid play some bully ball down low.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. From deep. Rebound by Yabusele.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right wing. Here's McCain. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a three. They get it back. Fires for three. That shot off. For Philadelphia, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Embiid. Oh, book it! Embiid, a triple.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all three levels.
Maxey against Garland. Now Mobley. Fires from deep. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And Mobley throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Evan Mobley.
Free throw no good for Mobley.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Now here's Embiid. Baseline try. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone 1 for 4 from three-point range here in overtime. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. And another basket for Cleveland.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Embiid against Allen. Shot to stop the run. Here's Yabusele. The three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Embiid finds George. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mobley. For three, Maxey hits the trifecta.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Now Garland. Maxey covering. Shot from the top of the key. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 3-pointers to drop in overtime. McCain shot is off.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Misses in close.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The lead is 2, and so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're down by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's the 3. Hunter with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
For 3, Maxey. Cavaliers with the rebound, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us, we just got to compete. And I think that's what we did at the end of the day. We found a way to fight back. They got a lot of talented guys on that team. They got a lot of guys who can go out and get buckets and rebound. But we just overcame it, played defense, and got stops when we needed.
Thanks, Donovan.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.